Good morning, traders. This is Jeff with Simply Derivative, and here's the pre-market prep for Tuesday, December 18th. Taking a look at the ES. This is a daily chart. As many of you know, probably know, especially those who are trading, we went ahead and broke the February and yearly lows yesterday on the ES here and SPX. You can see that in the daily level. The lows were back here down at 25.40 in this area from February, from that sell-off earlier in the year when the VIX exploded. And we've come back down there and taken that out. We haven't closed below that low, but definitely traded below it, and we actually hit 25.30 here in the ES in this particular contract. SPX, again, didn't close below the low, but violated it, took it out. And so now we're going to see what the market wants to do. If we want to hold after taking these lows out and reverse a bit. We got some important things coming up here soon. We have about a week and a half left in the year, 2 weeks in the year worth of trading. The Fed has their meeting, and we're going to see if they're going to continue with their rate raise tomorrow, which will be Wednesday the 19th. They're starting their meeting today, but they won't have the decision for the rate rise until tomorrow. And so it's going to be interesting to see what the equity markets want to do going into that. The dollar had pulled back, gold was rallying a bit, and looks like crude oil again is down. We're back below the $50 mark, kind of keeping pace with the equity markets. So for us today, we're going to look for a bit of a rally back up closer to this 2600 area if we can get above the overnight high of 25.73. If they really want to pile it on, we may see this thing close below yesterday's low, which would be under the February lows. But in the very short term, I think we're going to bounce a little bit, and you may see some relief going into tomorrow's meeting, and then all bets are off. They raise rates. We'll probably see a sell-off after the announcement. If they don't raise rates, you'll probably see the markets rally pretty hard. But it's almost a foregone conclusion at this point that they're going to raise rates, so we'll see. But yeah, that would be the consensus. If they don't raise rates, you're going to see the markets scream higher. And if they do, which I think they're going to, most people expect them to raise rates, I think we may sell off a little bit more. Got to keep an eye on the dollar, got to keep an eye on interest rates. For an intraday basis today, take a look. We are in an area where we're seeing some selling pressure come in at this 25.70. That's why I mentioned the overnight high. If we can get above that, we can go back up and get closer to 2600. If we can't get above this, we may retest lower. There's another short opportunity up by the 25.90 area. I wouldn't look to get long until we get back closer to the lows. So that's kind of what we're looking for on an intraday basis. We are up overnight. We're up about 14 points, but in this market, it doesn't mean much with the volatility. So those are kind of the areas that we're looking at on these time frames. Just a brief overview. Be sure to check back today at the end of the day for the daily recap. See what you missed, see how the trading day went, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on social media, and check us out at simplyderivative.com. Best of luck trading today, guys.